Imagine millions of wildebeest thundering across ancient plains, following routes etched into their DNA over millennia. Now imagine a luxury hotel standing directly in their path. This isn't hypothetical. This is the Maasai Mara today. In 2012, the Fairmont Mara Safari Club, part of the Ritz-Carlton portfolio, expanded operations along critical wildlife corridors in Kenya's Maasai Mara ecosystem. The development sits squarely on seasonal migration routes used by over 1.3 million wildebeest during their annual journey. The timing couldn't be worse. Wildlife corridors are shrinking across Africa at alarming rates. The environmental implications are severe and measurable. When hotels block migration paths, animals face impossible choices. They either risk dangerous detours, expending precious energy reserves, or they abandon traditional routes altogether. Research shows that habitat fragmentation reduces genetic diversity and increases mortality rates. Young calves struggle most during forced detours around human infrastructure. Water sources become contested zones. Hotels require massive amounts of water in regions where every drop counts. During dry seasons, wildlife competes with luxury facilities offering swimming pools and manicured lawns. The Mara River system, already stressed by climate change, faces additional pressure from tourism infrastructure. The social implications cut even deeper. The Maasai people, traditional stewards of these lands, often see minimal benefits from high-end tourism. Revenue flows to international corporations while local communities bear the costs. Displaced wildlife damages crops and threatens livestock, creating human-wildlife conflict. Promises of employment rarely materialize into meaningful economic opportunities for indigenous populations. Corporate greed fundamentally distorts conservation priorities. When profit margins drive decision-making, ecological integrity becomes negotiable. Companies conduct environmental impact assessments, then proceed anyway, treating fines as business expenses. They market themselves as eco-friendly, while fundamentally altering ecosystems. The term safari lodge becomes an oxymoron when the lodge itself threatens the safari experience. Wildlife management suffers when commercial interests dominate. Conservation requires long-term thinking and short-term sacrifice. Corporations operate on quarterly earnings reports. This temporal mismatch creates policies that prioritize immediate revenue over ecosystem health. Governments, dependent on tourism dollars, hesitate to enforce protective regulations. We're witnessing a fundamental choice about planetary priorities. Do ancient migration routes matter more than premium accommodations? Can we value wilderness beyond its revenue potential? The wildebeest don't negotiate. They follow instinct honed over generations. When we block their paths, we're not just inconveniencing animals. We're dismantling ecological systems that predate human civilization. The real question isn't whether we can build hotels in wildlife corridors. It's whether we should, and whether profit justifies ecological disruption.